Let's get started in this brief but full abs and arms workout. In a cross-legged seated position, go ahead and just do a few belly rolls, warming up your core in one direction and then the other. Relax your shoulders, allow your head to follow in suit. And then with a straight back, bring one arm forward, give it a nice big hug, and then push the elbow directly back behind you. And then do the same on the opposite side, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Okay, big breath in now. Sweep one arm up and over on the exhale, and repeat on the opposite side, feeling a nice stretch on your side. Now cross your arms and grab opposite shoulder blades with your fingers and give yourself a nice big hug and gently rock from side to side, only as far as your spine will allow. Back to the center and make your way onto your knees. You may add extra cushion underneath them if you need. And then with a straight spine, bring your arms up and wide, palms pointing away from you. And you could grab weights if you need, whatever works for you, 2 to 5 pounds or more, or less, or none. And then go ahead and rotate your arms forward and back. Keep your shoulders down and relaxed, and your arms should be about level with your shoulders. Keep your tailbone tucked under. And then go ahead and pulse your arms up and down, little pulses. Try to extend those hands as far away as you can, keeping your arms straight. Reverse the rotation of your palms pointing down and continue the pulses. Okay, now do the same, palms pointing away from you and little pulses back behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Okay, now bend your elbows and draw your forearms together and then open. Big breath in as you open, exhale as you close. Try to keep those elbows up. Keep going. If it's too much, you can ditch the weights at any time. You got this. Keep going. Keep breathing. And go ahead and lower your arms, hands down. And then lift and lower opposite arms. One at a time. Keep your shoulders down each time you do that. And then bring both arms up simultaneously. If it's too hard, you can continue with one arm at a time. Try to keep your core tight. Don't let your back sway as you do this. Your core should be stable. Keep your tailbone tucked under. Gaze forward. You got this. Well done. Okay, now step the left foot forward and just place the weight, or maybe like me, have multiple weights if you want to make more. And rest your left arm on the top of your left knee. And then with your right arm, bringing that elbow back behind you, bend and extend, focusing on the triceps of that arm. Keep your arm tucked in by your side. Okay, now with the palm facing away from you, lift and lower little pulses. Keep that right shoulder down as you lift and lower. Okay, now just lift and hold for a few counts. Hold. And then bring those weights directly behind, about the middle of your back, and just little pulses behind you. And release. Okay, so let's do the same on the opposite side. Draw your left foot forward, or the right foot forward, whatever is the opposite leg. And then go ahead and bend and straighten that arm. Not too fast. You want to focus really on squeezing those biceps, squeezing those triceps. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then hold, keeping that arm behind you. Turn around and little pulses with the palm facing up. Hold once again. Keep that arm back behind you. Hold, hold. And then go ahead and draw the arm back behind. Little pulses back behind. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good job. All right, go ahead and lower that weight down. And then just give each arm a nice hug. Bring your arms back out wide. Kneeling proud. Bring your arms up like you're clapping overhead and then lower. Big breath in, reach up, exhale, and lower those arms down. Keep going. Make those arms as long as possible. Make sure you sync your movement with your breath. Good job. Okay, bring your arms back up to your side and with your palms forward, draw your forearms together and then lift and lower your elbows. Try to keep your elbows no lower than your shoulders, okay? And then open, let's do some circles with both arms, just little circle rotations in one direction and then reverse the rotation. And then push back once again, pulse, pulse, pulse. And then reverse, pulse, pulse, pulse. Turn the palms back away from you. Palms facing forward or up. And just hold. And lower your arms down. All right, draw arms, big arm circles in one direction and then the other. Nice little release, especially in the shoulder muscles that just got a nice workout. Big release. And then make your way into a seated position. Draw your legs in front of you. Place your hands underneath your thighs. Sit up as straight as possible. Breathe in as you push your chest forward. Exhale, lean back. Keep going. Keep going. Now, you could keep your arms there or release them and draw them up. Use your core. Breathe in as you reach and extend. Exhale as you lean back. See if you can lean back a little bit more each time you do this. Anchor your tailbone and anchor your feet. That will help. Focus on your abs. Down and up. Keep going. How far back can you go without going all the way down? You're doing so well. Keep going. And this time, keep going. All right, great job. Place your hands by your side. Bring your legs up into a tabletop. Draw your knees together. I'll do a few teasers. You could stay here. Hands by your side, or draw your arms forward and hold. Or bring your arms up overhead and hold. Or go ahead and straighten your legs and hold your teaser position. Just a few counts and then release. Okay. Go ahead and grab one weight and then lean back. Keep that core strong. Keep your chest forward. And then anchor your feet and rotate from side to side, drawing opposite elbow to the side. Make sure that your abs are engaged and you keep your chest up so that you don't put undue pressure on your back. Keep going, rotating at your waist. And then come back up. Extend your legs out in front of you. Draw that weight in front of you. Exhale as you lean back. Breathe in as you draw up. Exhale, forward fold with that weight still in your hands. Pull that navel to the base of your spine, hinging at your waist. And then go ahead, this time roll all the way back down. Bring that weight back behind you. And roll right back up. Big breath in as you come up. Exhale once again, forward fold. Flex your feet. Breathe in as you come up. Exhale again, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Sweep those arms up overhead. And let's do that again. Come all the way back down. Come all the way back up. Breathe in as you come up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in as you come back up. And exhale again, roll all the way down. You got this. Keep going. Go at your own pace. And then release. Okay, so sitting up, keep the left foot down, draw the right leg up into a tabletop, and then push that right leg away as you twist over to that right side, keeping the weight in your hands. So breathe in as you extend, exhale as you bring it all together. Keep going. Right side. Twist at your waist. A few more. And release. All right, we're going to do the same on the opposite side. So anchor that right foot, extend the left leg, and twist over to the left side. Breathe in as you extend, exhale as you draw that knee in, and keep going. Just a few more. Great job. Okay. Place that weight to the side. Extend those legs out. Bring your hands in front. Breathe in, exhale. And forward fold once again. Nice stretch. You could always grab your toes in these stretches or your hands down by your ankles or just keep your arms elevated. Roll back down. Make yourself as long as possible. And then windmill your arms forward. Now sweep your arms back behind you and extend your right leg only. And then go ahead and lift that right leg up as you draw your chest and your arms up towards your leg. Exhale as you lift. Breathe in as you lower back down. Squeeze your abs, lift. See how far you can draw those hands up towards your toes. Anchor your tailbone as you do this. Make sure that your hips don't lift up. Keep going, keep breathing. Keep going. Good job. All right, let's do the opposite leg. So lift and lower the left leg now, anchoring that right foot. As you lift up, think about lifting up with your chest. That will make it maybe a little bit easier, although the abs are still doing most of the work here. And you could ditch that weight if it's too much. Well done. Okay, so place that weight to the side. And bring your legs up into tabletop. And then anchoring your tailbone, lift and lower the legs. Now, this may seem fairly easy, but it's not if you are focusing on your lower abs, using your abs to lift and lower your legs. Don't go too quickly. Just fast enough where you are using the same speed, focusing on the muscles to lift as well as muscles to lower those legs. Okay, now let's go ahead and shift into a single leg stretch. So extend one leg, place one hand on the top and lower part of each shin, lift your chest, lift your head, and just go ahead and shift from left to right. Point your toes. Keep going. Keep your gaze just right below your knees. Don't allow your head to fall back. Good job. All right, give those knees a nice little bit of hug and then rock from side to side. And we're going to move in now to a double leg stretch. So same movement, we're just drawing our arms and our legs together. Again, keep your chest lifted, lift up your head, sweep those arms back behind you, and then draw it all together. Breathe in as you extend, exhale as you bring it together, and continue. Well done. A nice little hug and rock back and forth once again. Okay, lower your legs down. Take a moment now. Give yourself a breath, a break. Breathe in and out, and just take this moment before we move into the next set of exercises. You could always extend your legs out away from you if you would like, if that's better. Okay, now bringing your elbows behind, come up on your hands directly below your hips, elbows back. We're going to do some tricep work, so lift up your torso and with your elbows bending back, lift and lower. Don't come all the way down, but just enough where you are feeling those arm muscles engage. Lift and lower. Try to keep your shoulders lower, up away from your ears. All right, little pulses. Lift and lower, continuing to bend your elbows directly behind you. And then hold, 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 hold. Just for a bit. All right, and then come down. Great job. From here, come on to all fours. We're going to do some push-ups. Now you could do traditional in a full plank position or like I am on the knees. And then with your elbows tucked into your side, go ahead and lift your chest up and down. Straight up, straight down. Keep that core strong. Try not to have any curvature in your back if you can. So tighten your abs as you do this. Now hold, hold, hold. And release. Push back into a child's pose. We'll do this again, but this time with your elbows bending out towards the side. So you could have your knees or full plank. Go ahead and do your push-ups. Try to lower your chest down as much as you can. Hold once again, about halfway down. Well done. And again, push back into a child's pose. Okay, so hang on, we're almost there. Don't give up yet. Give your arms a nice little hug and bend the elbows back. Nice release. Make your way into a seated position. Once again, legs in front of you. Bring your arms up. Breathe in, exhale, lean back. Breathe in, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in as you come up. Exhale, roll all the way back down to the ground. Sweep your arms back behind you. Flex your feet and windmill your arms by your side. Okay, bring both legs into a tabletop and extend both legs straight up. Anchor your tailbone and flex your feet, and basically we are going to air walk. So a little bend in the knees, open them up, your legs up slightly, and then just go ahead and shift your feet backward and forward. Now you could stay with your feet directly on top of you overhead, or anchor that tailbone and then lower down as far as you can go without all the way down. And then just go ahead and shuffle your feet back and forth, lowering your legs and then lifting them back up, making your way down and up. Keep going. This is challenging. By now your abs may be fatigued. Mine certainly were. But we're almost there. Keep shuffling, walking those feet back and forth. Good job. Okay, now lower your left leg into a hovered position. And then lower the right leg. Little scissor work here. We're going to start this way. And you could continue with the scissors, or if you want to add on, grab a weight. And you're just basically going to, with your hands, lift the chest. And you're going to move the weight back behind one leg and the other in a crisscross position. Okay. Now, if you can, lift your chest as high as you can. Go at the speed that is manageable for you. The higher you lift your chest, the more you may likely be able to straighten those legs. But we only have one exercise left after this, and then we are done. So hang on. Good job. Okay, so go ahead and come on up with a teaser position. Keep that weight in your hands. Bend your knees. Bring your arms up overhead. Hold this position or straighten those legs. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Hold, hold, hold. And we're done. Great job. We did it. Yes, butterfly your legs. Nice stretch. Make your way into a cross-legged seated position. Big breath in. Exhale, sweep one arm up and over. And again, opposite arm. And then one big breath in. Sweep those arms up wide and high. Exhale your arms down by your side one more time. Big breath in. And exhale, forward fold. And you did it. Well done. Great job. I hope you enjoyed this class. I hope to see you again in the next Pilates class. Have a great day.